Hello kids! Today we are going to read George's First Day at Playgroup. Today is George's first day at Playgroup. Isn't George too small for Playgroup? Asked Peppa. You can look after him, says Daddy Pig. Peppa isn't sure she wants George at her playgroup, but she likes the idea of looking after him. Are you sure George is big enough? Peppa asks when they arrive. Yes, he will be fine, replies Daddy Pig. Okay, he can come, says Peppa. She holds on to George's hand. Grunt, grunt, snorts George, jumping up and down. Here is Madame Gazelle, Peppa's playgroup teacher. She looks after Peppa and her friends. Madame Gazelle tells the children that George is coming to play. The children are all very excited about meeting Peppa's little brother. This is my little brother George, cries Peppa. Grr, dinosaur, growls George. Hey, 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 everyone laughs. I wish I had a little brother like George, basks Susie Sheep. George shakes his toy, Mr. Dinosaur, at Madame Gazelle. Grr, dinosaur! Ah, really scary, laughs Madame Gazelle. Peppa is proud of George making everyone laugh. George is my little brother. He is brilliant, she says. Shall we show George how we paint pictures? Madame Gazelle asks the children. George is not very good at painting, says Peppa, but I can show him how to paint a flower. Watch me, George, snorts Peppa. First, you paint a big circle. Peppa carefully dips her brush into a pot of pink paint and draws a big pink circle right in the middle of her paper. George draws a big green circle. No, George, that's the wrong color, snorts Peppa. Watch me. Peppa makes yellow petal shapes. George paint a green zigzag. George, that's the wrong shape, says Peppa. Peppa admires her flower painting. Perfect, she says happily. George is still painting. Instead of a stalk and leaves, he has painted another circle with 5 lines sticking out from it. You are doing it all wrong, says Peppa. I have painted a flower, says Peppa. Very good, Peppa, smiles Madame Gazelle. And look, George has painted a dinosaur. Madame Gazelle sticks Peppa and George's picture on the wall. Now it's time to go home. What will you paint next time, George? Asks Madame Gazelle. Dinosaur! Grrr! Giggles George. Hee hee hee! Everyone laughs. Thank you. We'll see you soon. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.